So one thing I decided now is that um, time management is going to be tough. Really having a problem because we're going to Ohio in 20 something days, and then we have to prepare the ebooks. And I have my consultant clients and a lot of stuff to do. So some of the potential articles will be just short videos. And all the things that people ask me, and this would be in English because most people who ask me are English people, English speaking friends, is how do I how do I manage my time with training and everything I have to do. So I want to talk a little bit about the difference between sports preparation or competitive preparation and training. Um, Training, by definition, is a protocol of exercises, of workout routines. They're periodized according to a certain goal, and they're done in a short period of time, usually either once or twice every day, or even not even every day. So they're actually not the major time burden for any high performance athlete. That's training. Okay, training is the deliberate the preparation, the deliberate um, effort done in a program that is designed to increase your skills, your strength, your overall performance. But sports preparation or a competitive preparation go beyond that. Some of the things that are very time consuming. You have to plan. Either you have a coach and you have this privilege of having someone taking care of you all the time, you're babysat, but this is not the reality in most modern sports. The high performance guys take care of themselves. Is that the reality even among like sports like strongman, where you have a higher level of professionalism? You say, now you're a power lifter, that's a marginal sport. You're not going to have a coach because you know you guys don't matter. That's what we hear all the time. We don't care, by the way. um, well, we're good at what we do, and even if we had coaches, we have to, write down everything we do and have a follow up with them and with friends that we work out with. We spent a long time planning and examining, analyzing what we did. I'd say about 20% of the time we spent training, or even more, 30. That depends on the periodization time phase. We're going to spend examining, analyzing, and plotting things on a spreadsheet and stuff. Um, Other time consuming tasks involve preparing food, buying the right food, preparing the right food. Well, some people have someone to prepare the food for them. That's not my case. You know, I don't have any babysitter for me. I buy my food. I have to choose that. It takes time, and then I have to cook it, and I have to organize it in such a way that the right food will be available in each of the 6 or 7 or 8 meals every day. That's time consuming because I work and I have to take the stuff out, and it has to go into little plastic boxes and everything like that. Um, this is part of sports preparation. You have to count. Okay. Um, I have a sports psychologist, and that's very, very important. We haven't talked about that yet. And there are certain homework tasks that are prescribed for me. So I have biofeedback and mental rehearsal that I have to do every day. with the biofeedback um, equipment, and that takes at least 20 to 30 minutes every day. And then we have to prepare the stuff, the equipment with the computer and all. So are you taking note of everything? I mean, up to now, we have about 3 or 4 hours that involving sports or competitive preparation each day. And there's more. I have to write a nutritional diary that, Rodolfo, my nutritionist and friend, he required that for me. So I have to write down everything that I eat and send it to him. Um, we have tests, laboratory tests. Most of us, and you guys don't know, and that's one of the things that makes it very funny when people start accusing us of being irresponsible with our health. Man, you don't know what it is to every month have to go and have lab tests, extensive lab tests, blood tests, ultrasound, everything done to check if your health is okay. And it has to be okay. Otherwise, it has to be fixed. This is one of the things. Another thing that takes a lot of time. I don't know any high performance power lifter. Maybe other sports are different, but no high performance power lifter reaches the end of the competitive preparation period without pain, severe pain. So we all have our physiotherapists, chiropractics, and whatever to take care of that. So that's once in a week at least. Um, you count commuting time there. You spend 3 hours, 4 hours every week at least involved in going to um, your mechanic. The guy who's gonna fix the problems. Um, it's a lot of time. It's a profession. Although we're amateur athletes, it takes a lot of time. That's how an athlete, a high performance athlete, has to organize his or her time. Now, how do you spend so much time on Facebook? Because I work with information. So I schedule. Let's share a little secret. I don't spend too much time on the internet. Um, Facebook page is can be automatically scheduled to post. So I'm talking to you here, and it's posting by itself. We can't afford to be online all the time because either we are under the bar working out, or we are on a physiotherapy table, bed, whatever, screaming because they're manipulating us, or we're in a lab taking out our blood, or we are working. In my case, it means writing long texts or analyzing spreadsheets and calculating stuff. That's what I do. I'm a researcher and consultant. So that's how we organize our time. There's very, very little time left for anything else. The time we have for anything else is going to have to be spent wisely, which means resting, playing with our kids or dogs, and not socializing very much. So usually we're not very nice people because this is how we need to organize our time. I hope this answers some of the questions about sports preparation, training, and time management in high performance amateur sport. Thank you.